On the wedding day, the man was shocked to find out that the bride in front of him was someone he didn't know at all. He finally realized what had happened. He had gotten into the wrong wedding car just now, and come to the wrong hotel. But just as he was about to turn around and leave, he suddenly got a call from his fiancée. She told the man in a cold tone the wedding was off because her guy best friend had gone missing on the mountain. She had to go find him right away, and this wasn't the first time his fiancée had dumped him for her guy friend. The man had had enough, so he said something harsh. If his fiancée insisted on putting off the wedding, he would break up with her. But even after that, his fiancée didn't care at all. She hung up the phone right away. Just at that moment, the strange bride's bodyguards rushed over suddenly, saying that the groom for today's wedding had been kidnapped by someone. Hearing this, the strange bride made a shocking suggestion right away. Since both of their partners were gone, they might as well get married today. It turned out the woman was doing this to fulfill her grandma's wish, and was rushing to get married. She also said her grandma didn't have long to live. If she couldn't see the wedding, she might not make it. She even offered a $5 million reward for the man to have a contract marriage with her for a year. But the man turned her down flat. But unexpectedly he got a call from his brothers under him. It turned out his fiancé's family had kicked his brothers out of the wedding venue and yelled insults at them non-stop, calling the man a gold digger for daring to act tough in front of his fiancée. Hearing all this, the man got furious instantly, so he changed his mind right then and decided to marry the bride in front of him. Just like that, the two finished the wedding smoothly, and to stop any mistakes, when grandma checked up on them later, the woman told the man to live in her big mansion from then on. So the man went back to his fiancé's house to pack his bags, but he ran into someone when he left, his fiancée and her guy friend who just got home. His fiancée started right away, blaming the man without asking questions, asking why he invited so many media outlets to report that she ran off to find her guy friend on the wedding day. The guy friend beside her backed her up too, saying the man acted really unfairly, but the man knew clearly this was all a setup by the guy friend himself, so he didn't say a word and slapped the guy friend right across the face. His ex-fiancée flew into a rage at the sight, defending the guy friend, yelling that he was being unreasonable, forcing him to apologize right now. The man stated right away the engagement was cancelled. There was nothing between them anymore, but the fiancé thought he was still being petty. The guy friend secretly felt happy, thinking that once the man left, he could stick close to the fiancé and get her to pay his debts. But little did he know, the fiancé's company was only successful because the man had helped it behind the scenes. Seeing the man drag his luggage to leave, the fiancé said something harsh directly. If he dared to leave, he should never come back. But she never thought the man would really walk away without looking back. After the man left the fiancé's house, he told someone to pull back all the support for the fiancé's company. Right after that, he hurried non-stop to his new wife's family gathering. Even though his wife's grandma liked the man as her grandson-in-law very much, but his wife's uncle thought the man was there to help his wife grab the family fortune. So he said since the man married into the Shin family, he should contribute to the Shin family instead of just taking without giving. So to get rid of the man as a problem, he gave the man a task directly, an impossible task to finish. Go to the Chendong auction house with messy connections. Get back a huge sum owed to the Shin family for a long time. His wife immediately opposed it strongly, but the man agreed to it right away, and he even promised that he would make the other side bring the money over voluntarily in 3 days. The uncle was overjoyed at the sight, thinking the man was extremely stupid. His wife also worried the man would get hurt, so she sent over her personal bodyguard to keep the man safe. Soon the two arrived at the auction house. The man wanted to go in with the female bodyguard, saying he was actually a skilled fighter and could help her out, but the female bodyguard didn't believe the man at all, telling the man to wait in the car. But not long after the bodyguard went inside, the man got a call from his subordinate. He was told the auction house hired a top martial arts master to guard it today. Hearing this, the man knew the bodyguard was in danger, so he got out of the car right away to save her. Sure enough, when the man arrived, the female bodyguard had already been subdued by their martial arts master. The bodyguard was shocked to see the man break in, hurriedly telling him to run fast, saying the other man was a top martial master, that no one in Hanhai could beat him. But the man said a mere martial master wasn't worth his attention at all. Everyone thought it was ridiculous when he said that. Master Baitsong even laughed in anger. He was just about to attack, but the man slowly stated his family background. Baitsong was shocked instantly, thinking he met an old friend of his grandpa. But what the man said next made the whole room go dead silent. He looked at Baitsong and said calmly, "I killed your grandfather. Now it's your turn."